ready? Remember when I asked you guys to ask me questions? Well, here I am now, ready to answer them. Question is, hi Julia, how will you handle stress? I don't think I'm the person who really handles stress the best, and I feel like it's something that I face every single day. One of my best friends, Erich, taught me a technique sometimes when you want to explode or when you're not in control of anything anymore, or you're really, really feeling stressed. She taught me to count. Period. Just to count. And ever since she told me to do that, it has helped me in so many ways and so many times already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I feel like it changes my focus. And then you don't realize you're starting to calm down and you're starting to be more focused on something else more than what's stressing you. How to feel beautiful even at times that you feel you are not. You have to be surrounded with people who will remind you that you are an amazing person and a beautiful person, and who will always make you feel good about yourself. This world sometimes can be so cruel that negativity sometimes can get to you and make you believe things that you're not supposed to believe in. That's why it's really important when they say that you have to have a good support system and really amazing people surrounding you, because it can affect you mentally, emotionally, and physically. It will really affect your soul big time. Okay. What is something you wished you have done a long time ago? Go to college. I finished grade school, high school, and that whole thing, but I haven't done college, and I wish I had done that sooner. Yeah. How to stay fresh the whole day? You really have to wash up, I tape almost every day of my life, and it is important to get rid of your makeup, and then wash your face, and then just redo it, drinking lots and lots and lots of water, and sunblock, lots of sunblock. That's life-changing. Hi Julia, I just want to ask, how do you balance work and relationship with Josh? Despite being so busy and working every day and being with him also every day, Joshua and I very much still acknowledge the fact that it is different to be together at work and to be together outside of work. So I know we're together every day, but we still do make time for date nights, because conversations are different when you're not at work, and it's more quiet, it's more peaceful, because there's nobody around us, and nobody around us telling us to do anything, to wake up or go have dinner, have lunch, or it's time to go on the set, memorize this, or there's nobody to do that. So I feel like we really have good conversations outside of work because we're unbothered and undisturbed, and it's very important. It's still very important, and will keep the relationship very healthy. What is the biggest mistake of your life? A lot of people ask me that, but I want to believe that there's really nothing that I regret doing in the past, because I feel like my mistakes and my wrong decisions in the past, or everything that I've done in the past, have shaped me to the person that I am today. So I wouldn't be the woman that I am today if not for my mistakes and my wrong decisions and my other choices, good or bad. What is your skincare routine every day? I know that I am an endorser of Pond's, and that it's expected of me to say Pond's, but I really do use Pond's. The ones that I use is the Acne Clear, the one that I endorse, and another one, the antibacterial clay. I like those because they have two ingredients that are so important to have in your skincare, which is the salicylic acid. I sound like a dermatologist. Why do I know these things? Because I'm so obsessed with skincare. So salicylic acid is so important. It's the one that kills the bacteria that's there on our skin, and causing acne, causing blackheads and whiteheads, and that's why it's so important. It's so important to have vitamin C, to have moisturizer, and sunblock is so important. You can forget about everything else, just not sunblock. Just kidding, don't forget anything else. Julia, I want to fight for someone, but what if that someone doesn't want to be fought for anymore? Then you have to let go. You can't fight for someone. Why? It's true. Why? It's Well, because maybe I've experienced fighting for someone who didn't want to fight for me as well. So that's why I'm saying you have to let go. Because you deserve someone who wants to fight for you. What is your advice for teenagers who are suffering from having low self-esteem? I struggled with that big time when I was much younger. And I think there are days that I struggle with that also. There are some days that I doubt myself. It's so cheesy to say this or so cliche, but I really believe in just thinking positively of yourself. I have really embraced my flaws because I feel like my flaws really make me who I am. And it's what made me me. And different and unique, and I really also do believe that imperfections make you so beautiful. How does it feel to be a Barreto, or does your surname matter? It really feels normal to be a Barreto because I grew up one, and I think our family is just like every other family. But it also truly is an honor because, you know, I grew up with women to really look up to, and we're also in the same industry that I look up to because they were amazing at what they were doing, and they're amazing women. And I wish people saw that more, how amazing these women are from our clan. And does it really matter? I don't think so. I think I'm a walking example I'm a breathing, living example that your surname is not really what will make you have a place in this industry. I feel like it's hard work, passion, dedication, and commitment. Because I also struggled in the past, and I've fallen so many times in my career, and being a Barreto did not help. What helped me so much is being dedicated to my craft, passionate about my craft, and a lot of hard work. So no, my surname doesn't matter in my career. It's hard work. I still have so many goals. I feel so blessed that I get to do what I love to do every day, and something that I'm very passionate about, which is to act. So in the next 5 years, I really hope that I still get to make a lot more films that will have impact on people and can move lives and touch people's hearts. Well, I'm having a house built now, so hopefully that will be finished by next year. So that's still counted, I think, as one of my goals. I want to be a part of something. I want to be an advocate for something, but I think I'm still in that point in my life where I'm trying to figure out which I really want to stand for. Because there's so many things that I want to stand for. So I'm just looking for that one thing that I want to so hardly fight for. I want to be a mom. I want to be a mom so bad. Like so bad. And I want to be a wife also so bad. But of course that will come in the next how many years? In the far future.